Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for checking me out. If you're not new here, thank you for returning. This is going to be a giant haul from books to games to pretty much anything I've bought in the last few weeks. We'll start with the pins. Nevermore. Wednesday was a really good show. I really liked it. And then I got a bunch of these. The reason why I got these ones, so that one was Death. This one is the Sun. This one is the Star. I got two of the Star ones. Yep, the Star. I really got them for these ones though, because these are my favorite. Because if anyone knows me, I love cats. So the High Priestess. The Fool. Focus. It probably will not focus. I'm using my phone today. Temperance. Justice. So those I got off of Amazon, but the Nevermore and the one I'm about to show you I got from Hot Topic, which is cryptids. I like Bigfoot and things like that, so it's always fun. Then I will show you what I got from Five Below. For my desk when I get a new desk. It's like a mat, which I thought was cool. And plus it was only $5.55, because Redbubble, I usually do is 30 plus, and like, as much as I like some of the stuff on there, that was preferred. I know this is gonna sound, but I got a CD player. Sometimes I like to listen to some certain stuff over and over and over, so I got that. And then I got one for my CD case to put in my backpack when I want to listen to a CD versus like music on Spotify. And then I got this, and I gave one to my friend so we'd be matching, and I thought it was really cute. The eyes are a little creepy, to be honest, but I thought it was cute. And then I got the Wednesday, an unofficial coloring book of the Morbid and Ghastly. So I thought it was cool. So I picked that up yesterday, actually. And then speaking of Redbubble, I picked up some stickers, and I'm trying to get stickers of places I've been. So North Carolina and Shelby. I have two other ones, but I'm not going to show you because that's a way too small town in North Carolina, and it's bow time because we don't have that in Michigan, but it's really good. Bojangles. Damien and Finn, Dominic and Rhea, and then a North Carolina outline. Rhea Ripley. If anyone knows me, I'm a really big fan of Rhea, and then as well as the Judgment Day. And then this is Brantley Gilbert, because I like all types of music, but I've been in a country mood lately. So on to the books. Okay. My guilty pleasure is cowboy romance novels. Because everybody here knows me, I like horror. But these are my guilty pleasures. And I got these ones free at a used bookstore where I usually go. So this one is The Hard to Get Cowboy. A Maverick for Christmas. I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out when I read it eventually. That's also another guilty thing of me. I'll buy books and I don't know when I read them. The Real Vintage Maverick. And then When the Cowboy Said I Do. So those ones were free. And then at the used bookstore, I had bought, where is it? Let me grab it from the pile. I got Stephen King, Billy Summers. I started it a little bit. This and Zoo I've been reading back and forth. Zoo I got from the library. 1,000 Texas Longhorns. This was in the horror section, but I don't think it's horror from what it says on the back. Let me know if you guys want me to read these backs for you in a new video. When It's Right, I also bought there. I love my cowboy romance. If you want me to make a separate video of all the ones I have for like Southern romance, let me know. And then my local library has this thing where you can buy books anytime. And so I bought a lot of them. So this looked really good. A Ministry of Peculiar Occurrences novel. I don't know. I like the cover. And I'm so sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing things. Christopher Pike, Spooksville. Aliens in the Sky. This looked fun. And I've heard good things about him. Monster. The cover is what drew me to this. I got all types of books from the library because I'm like, they're like 25 cents a soft cover and then hardcover's 50 cents. So I'm like, I might as well. And I used to read these as a kid. The Show Off. A Wrinkle in Time. The novelization. I heard that's good. I haven't seen the movie. Soul Survivor, Dean Koontz, which is horror. It looked good. By the Light of the Moon. The cover also drew me in for this one. Not so much the Soul Survivor, but this one did. Zoo Break, which is the one that I read as a kid. The Lost Hero. I'm one of those people who I prefer to get the first book in a series and then read it. I hate buying books when they only have the second book, especially with manga, because if the bookstore doesn't have the first volume, I'm not getting it. But The Lost Hero, it looked good. This I don't think is the first book, and it was a used book. Well, all of them are, but Tentacles, it looked interesting. I like monster books, and I thought I'd give it a try. The Hunger Games. I used to own these books, but I wanted to read them again, so I got The Hunger Games, and it was only 50 cents, so. Now, I remember this as a kid. These books, they were out before I was born, because in the 90s, these were popular, I'm pretty sure. Early 90s, mid-90s, because I was born 97. But I've never seen these covers. So this is Animorphs. Visser. It doesn't have, like, a back much, but I don't remember these books being here. Or not being here, but like these covers. I know I've never seen these covers. Unless it's a new book. But it looks good. So it might have been a different series too, but I remember Animorphs with the covers that freaked me out, but I preferred those. If I'm being honest. And then I got these. Floating Dragon by Peter Straub. I like his book with Stephen King. And this cover always interested me when I would pass it in the store. And this movie's really good. I saw it with a friend when I was in North Carolina the last time. The Cabin in the End of the World. And then Brantley Gilbert, Just As I Am. I've been getting into him more. I like Chase Matthew, Kid G. I actually went to a Kid G concert. I like some Upchurch songs. And then Slipknot, Antennas to Hell, which I really like. Wait and Bleed, Spit It Out, People Equal Shit. So on to the games and DVDs. Skyrim. I had to get a new one because my ex took mine while she was down here, and I'm not getting it back, so I might as well get a new one. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. My friend plays it, my friend plays it, and I watched my one friend from North Carolina play it, and it was really good. And I wanted to play it, so. So, the next are Xbox games. Village. I have it on my Switch, but I like physical copies, and I have an Xbox, so. And I used to have it already, but I sold it, so I got it back. Same with 2K22 with wrestling. I'm a big wrestling fan. Now these two, I got a really good deal for. Fallout 76 and then Battlefield 2042, sorry. Well, this one is usually like $50, $60. I got it for $8 on Amazon. And then Battlefield, I think I got it for $8 or $9, which wasn't so bad. And then two of the last three things I'm going to show you. I need to find a hobby that isn't writing or reading that I can do. And I thought I'd give D&D a try. So I got the Player's Handbook and then the starter set, which is really cool. It came with a bunch of dice, but I thought it would be good. And then the very last thing I'm going to show you. So Michigan, well, the theaters that I went to didn't do this. So I should have went to Cinemark for it. Sorry, my cat's hair is on it. But I didn't know that until after the fact that I ordered this. So I found the cheapest one I could find on eBay. It was $50 because it was like $30 and then $20 for shipping. And it is the Ghostface popcorn bucket for Scream 6. And it's pretty decent size. Personally, I don't think I would have ate popcorn out of it if we had it. But on the back it says, do you like scary movies? So I thought I'd have to pick it up because I like Ghostface. But yeah, that concludes my haul. If you watched, thank you. If you're just, if you enjoyed it, give it a like. I appreciate it. Comments too. I appreciate those. See you next time.